Alright, I am live again. I decided to do a whole big title switch, even though it won't be as long a stream. Still. Just better this way. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Oh. Hang on one moment, guys.
Yeah, you forgot, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Pause.
I think you muted yourself again.
Oh, gee, that's strange. So welcome back, everybody. Do apologize, especially for the pause. I forgot I had to give him the code and everything, and that would show up on screen. So, why am I here?
Why am I here?
I don't know. We should have been at the other place.
I mean, fuck it. It looks like we're full.
Yeah, armor looks fixed. So is this where we gotta make the,
Nope. Wait a sec.
Nope.
Oh my god, don't fucking...
What?
Hang on, where's the fucking... Look at the map.
Look at the map. Why? What's wrong with the map?
It didn't save the dragon kill.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope.
Ah, piss.
It didn't even save when I fucking refilled my brew.
That's why we're
Alright.
here.
Alright, I guess we're going to fucking kill the dragon again.
Yeah.
Okay, this time we don't sleep when we kill that fucking thing.
Yeah. Okay, bone horde. Bleh, I can't talk. Shit.
Yep. Okay, so real quick before we open the door, let's drink our brew.
I wish I had a better shield. I know there's a stronger one somewhere, but
Well, unfortunately, the best shield in the game is also a masterwork, which means you can't use the spear.
oh,
Yeah. So it's literally like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
hmm,
You need that spear to kill the thing.
yeah,
This shield just lets you see shit, honestly. There are better shields than it.
yeah. I know. So I just want a better shield. That's all. It's one that's not gonna break so fast.
Oh no, they're gonna break regardless. These fuckers hit like trucks.
Okay, done. Ready?
Alright. Yep.
I have no gold, no gems. My hoard is all the dead of 4 ages of the world.
Chasson.
Do you not like my treasure? You, desecrate dwarf kin, defile the very stones of these mountains. I command you to leave now! Your bones will join your
Did I
kin
start?
right here.
No, I did not. Okay.
What?
I forgot to start my broadcast. Hello,
Oh.
everyone. So in case you didn't watch my uncle's thing, it didn't save our progress when we had to leave. So we have to fight her again. Oh my fuck. Just fucking die already, you asshole.
La calma, you.
Ow. I mean, I even took screenshots of the kill. There goes the shield.
That's all you got?
Oh, did you see that poor
Yes,
fucking
that
little
was
Ow.
sweet. Ouch.
Alright.
Not in my area. Got to follow her.
Where you
I was
going?
about to say, grab all the loot.
Oh, I thought we were
I
gonna
saw a
grab
few
it
black
later.
Well, we probably should, but also I saw a few black diamonds, and I don't want to possibly lose that shit.
Right.
You know?
Of course not. I understand totally. Okay, this way, right?
Just either way around the fucking thing.
Okay.
There's a warg demon.
Oh, I need to heal. Need my stamina to go back up.
Man, I still have my shit from that thing.
Hmm.
Like all my buffs.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hold on. Just getting a little something to eat.
This mountain is not yours to claim. Leave, servant of Sauron. I was not his servant. I am of an ancient age, tortured for so long. He made me breed his flying steeds.
You are destroying Khazad-dûm.
It is mine to destroy. You think
Ow, you motherfucker!
the shadow is deeper
Ow!
Shit.
There we go.
Took some damage from that. Not much.
Yeah.
Azayurin!
Ah, shit.
Ah, stop moving! Okay. You aren't knocking me off that easily, bitch.
Okay.
Alright, once again.
The map zone.
You have ruined it all! And now, you will face my wrath! Urin, holy, grant me strength! You think you've cornered me? I don't need to fly to kill you! I will tear these mountains down to their roots.
Light. It has blinded her.
Face me!
Ouch. God damn it. Okay, hold on. She bit me. She damaged me good. Ouch! Ouch! Got her. Nice.
Khazad-dûm.
30 mithril ore, 30 black diamonds, and a worn down ring.
Hmm.
Alright, real quick, let's get this fucking Balrog thing over here.
Okay.
Well, just so that we know where the fuck it came from.
Right. We're on the wrong side.
Yeah, I know. I just wasn't sure there was anything else around here
Oh.
that was important in any way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Are it is done. The dragon is dead.
Oh.
That was weird.
I guess it just now realized, oh, we already did this song and dance. Okay.
I guess.
Okay, well, at least it's a Cuz Duel 4 recipe.
Yeah.
Just fucking,
Where do we build it?
I think we can build it at the Lower Deeps too, because we have a Cuz Duel Forge there.
Oh, okay. So is that where we're going, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Ah! I'm in the wrong place.
Oh,
I'm not even at a map stone.
alright. Well, the good news is that we can each forge an adamantine hammer individually.
Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going, though.
Oh, you're just outside the fucking thing. Hang on.
Just outside, where?
Turn to your right. You see my name?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Marbutefu. Ah, perfect.
Over here.
Hold on. I see ya. Sheesh.
Ooh, bat droppings.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, over here.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I was supposed to be going.
Yep.
I'm at the top entrance.
Anyways, you should be able to automatically make the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, I'll make sure that there's enough adamantine to... Oh, no, wait, there's already enough adamantine. Never mind. Also, holy shit, we have 36 adamantine, or not adamantine, mithril ore.
Nice.
And then I believe this is the repair, yeah, this is the repair smithy right here, so we can repair our shit.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna...
You're going to...
I believe we have to fast travel to the city of Dwell first.
Okay.
Or, no wait. Meet me at the Bone Horde.
Okay. Bone Horde it is.
Because there's that one statue we gotta repair. So
Yeah.
make sure you also have the granite and the,
Yeah, no, I should have everything on me. I didn't put anything away.
Alright. We're gonna have to skirt around the darkness.
Oh, wait. Wrong place. Oh,
No,
no.
this is the right place. Over here. Over
Okay.
here. Around. It's... Get the fuck off of that thing. You motherfucker.
till Durin wakes from sleep.
Tak fa durin kodrir.
Like you say, it's supposed to get rid of all of it because it's not. But it slowly disappeared. Star metal? Oh.
Most of this shit.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just trying to get rid of the banner that was there.
That's okay.
Oh,
You broke it.
I just want to get rid of the banners.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, there was nothing in there.
Yeah, I know. Why do I still hear the thing?
I don't know. Anyways, now we go to the
What the heck was that?
over here. Get over here.
Hold on. No, nothing.
There's
Okay.
nothing in here.
Did you hear that sound?
No. I hear the shadow bullshit, but
No, there was something else, like a monster or something talking.
anyways, I believe it's City of Dwarf 1.
Okay. Alright, I am here.
Alright, I might need you to do a quick double back.
Okay.
Why might I need you to do a quick double back? I don't know what all we need to repair. I know we need like 50. I know we need like 50 black diamonds, and I don't think we have that. Nope, I have that.
Okay.
But I forgot what kind of stone we need, and it's fucking motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm able to go.
There. Made me do my tismerie.
Mm-hmm.
Move. Move, small rat thing.
I'm moving.
Not you, the other rat thing.
I know, but I made a good joke.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, there was a sign of the fellowship right here.
Oh.
Oh, this is where Gandalf fell.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hmm.
We need 80 adamant.
I have 84.
Okay, come back over here so I can drop this fucking... all these black diamonds on you. Bop. Bop. Nope, wait, come back.
Oh, I saw it.
Yep. Ooh.
What?
Oh, it broke the section over here to rebuild it, and it made me shit my pants. Apparently those stuff over... Including another black diamond. Let's go. I can't pick up that sound. Ah yes, Durin. The fuck is this bullshit?
Kalor Azanul. Inkul.
Wait. Destroy all the banners at least. God damn it, what are you recovering from? Oh great, now I'm starving.
Oh, me too.
I just ate my last swim boss.
Oh, I still have several.
Yeah, I kind of had to eat most of mine.
Mm.
Alright. Are you ready?
I guess. Ready as I'm ever gonna be.
The Dimril Gate.
Oi!
Time to exit.
The first mithril Durin ever mined. So much of our fate is tied to this stone. The heart of the dwarves has been found. At last, Durin can wake to lead us all into Khazad-dûm. The fight against the shadow must continue, led by our new Lord of Moria. Hazen Gimli, you were right this time.
Well done, young hero. Now, we celebrate! It was a pickaxe. All along, Uncle Balin thought it was a great weapon. And a dragon? Oh. I have some tales to tell, Lord of Moria. Alas, I may not be here when Durin returns. I made promises, you see. To meet Aragorn, to Minas Tirith, see Merry and Pippin again. To make one final trip with Legolas. Perhaps hear the Lady of the Wood again. But your story doesn't end here. Oh no. This is your company now. May its deeds be long remembered. Farewell. And May the luck of the dwarves be ever with you.
And saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head.
A day of toil by pick and soil, poured over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the work is done, ale in my hand by the hearth. Now swing her strong and wail her song, poured over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the throat runs dry, ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth.
I was just saying, we're gonna go through all the Hobbit songs or the Dwarf songs, but apparently not.
The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings of Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do, hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do. There's a tavern in the deep, they say, hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, where the barkeep croons to a tune they play, hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-dee-dee-o-do, means that the oaken door with a raven crest you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do.
But yeah, it's mostly just the
A king he was on carven
also the full version of the Durin song.
Right. I figure it's just like excerpts from all the songs and stuff, because there's a lot of songs. But I've always said before many times, I like to sit through the credits. Primarily because, especially when I like the game a lot, I really enjoy the game, I like to make sure that, you know, the credits play so that everybody gets their, they're just,
in shining lamps of crystal hue,
Shit, I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to make sure everybody gets credited for what they did, because there's, especially when it's a game I really like, and this was such a great game. Yeah, there were some problems here and there. There were a few, few glitches and stuff. Um, but I have to say,
All that is gold does not glitter.
Free Range Games is an amazing company, because when I started reporting the errors that we had that stopped us from playing, they continue to get a hold of me to find out more information. Continually let me know what's going on. I've had so many problems with some games where I'll write them and I'll get like the general, replay message. Oh, we got your thing. We'll be back. Someone will get back with you soon. And then I never hear anything from them. I love Hello Games, No Man's Sky, but I was waiting for a response to a letter that I was having to a problem I was having in the game, and nobody ever got back to me.
Like fishes mail, buckler and corselet, axe and sword and shining spears were laid in hoard. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from corpse, shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountains music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. Your wife, she may be fine, may give kisses sweet as wine. My love has got a beard as bright as brass. Yours may smith 1,000 blades, while mine rushes, oils, and braids. My love has got a beard as bright as brass. My lover, I can see her cross the dimmest, darkest pass. Like some summoned being of light, ever there to guide me right. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. The world is grey, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls. The darkness dwells in Durin's halls. The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria, in Khazad-dûm. dwarves appear in dark and windless Mirror. Their lives is crowned in water deep till Durin wakes again from sleep.
Till Durin wakes from sleep. I thought that was more of a myth than an actual.
No, that is actual fucking lore.
For some you must go digging while the others must be poured. And when the search for one is done, then all the dwarven brothers take their halls into the halls and start to seek.
Well, I mean, I know it's lore, but I mean, I didn't think they were actually waiting for Durin to reawake.
Yes. It's a whole thing about the entire line of Durin. It's just him basically on an endless respawn timer to the point where they actually have, like, full-on motherfucking, He also has a wife that's supposed to, like, wake up with him. I believe. Just like Trip, the dwarf who is supposed to become his wife.
Yeah. You know, I thought maybe they're just talking like spiritually, like, you know, the next ruler of Durin would be like, you know, the descendant, whatever, would be the, you know.
No.
No, I wasn't. I was not expecting him to actually be awake.
Yes.
Because that Durin would never return. Good old token. This was a great game.
Alright.
Captain Richard actually, he had 8 people with him. They replayed this game for the second time.
Nice.
So now I get the replay thing come up. Say goodbye to Eric. Oh, there's Eric right there. I guess we actually gotta go say goodbye to Eric.
Yep.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, but he's down here.
Motherfucker, do you see where I'm at?
You're at the door.
No, I'm not. I'm right.
Look at my screen. You're at the door.
Yeah, no, look at my stream. I'm right next to you.
Okay, I believe you, but according to my thing, you're
Okay,
still
hang
over
on.
there.
Hang on, I'll just fucking... Let me pause the record, or the stream, and I'll fucking...
It's fine, just talk to him on your end, though.
Alright, give me a second. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, now she's running over here.
No, it just teleported me over there for some reason.
Told you.
Fly off without saying goodbye, my friend. What will you do now?
I'll continue rebuilding this place. My mithril, subdue the shadows, perhaps even solve the mystery of Bundushatur.
You really are Lord of Moria. It suits you.
Ha! My hammer strikes now to prepare Moria. When Durin returns, he will take up the crown of King of Khazad-dûm.
Then Durin's folk shall return to Khazad-dûm. For now, the North Winds call. Farewell!
Farewell.
Farewell, Eric.
see, now we got
Goodbye, friend.
the King's Brew Take and whatever that recipe is.
Right.
But we also
Farrah
have...
Durin's return.
Yep. We can now make the Mithril Shield, which requires
Nice.
an emerald. Jesus Christ. It requires 3 emeralds. Oh my god.
Well, we have a bunch of emeralds somewhere, so.
And then we can make a special two-handed warp. Oh my god, it's a Warmatic, I think. Or it says it's a battle hammer, but it looks more like a Warmatic.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my god, I can make a Mithril Maul. A legendary war axe made from Mithril, a halberd, a sword, or a one-handed, and then a two-handed sword, and then of course Mithril armor.
Yeah, I see them as their armor.
Which I love that the boots and slash leggings are called Mithril slippers.
Mm-hmm.
The gloves, the armor, and the helmet.
Coolness. Okay. Now, here's the question.
Yes.
Will we be continuing to play this after the fact?
Probably. I mean, much like Minecraft, people do watch people, like, repair
Oh, I know.
and build Moria.
I know, I just wasn't sure if that's what something you wanted to do.
Oh, fuck yeah. We also
Because I
haven't really finished the whole thing with, like, trying to actually clear up the places of orcs.
Yeah. I was just making sure, because, you know, I don't mind. I was enjoying this game a lot.
Yeah, so do I. I also would love to try and, like, show you a couple of videos.
I tried to
like,
break that, but I
improve our
couldn't get to
building
break.
skills.
So, I don't know how long we're going to continue the stream for, because we're almost into the hour mode. But I do want to go over some of the basics first. What did you think of the game? You know, what is your take on everything as far as the story, the characters?
Honestly, aside from the times where it glitched out and that brief moment of time where I couldn't fucking fast travel, it was real fun. I loved it. I love the characters. Even though it's mostly just us, Eric, and, like, the occasional goblin war chief. Who is named and actually has, like, dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, the Troll King.
Yeah.
You know, not exactly...
Yeah. Careful. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this game a lot. I was, again, really quite surprised with how everything went. Especially for such, you know, this group, this being a, kind of an indie studio and kind of a new concept and all, as far as, oh, look, we have beds over here we can plant.
Yeah, there's some on the other side as well.
You know, the fact that these, you know, that Free Roam Games was able to get the rights and everything to make this game, and did such a wonderful job. And yeah, we had a few issues, we had a few problems, but like I said, they were, you know, when I contacted them, they were constantly in conversation with me about, you know, the game, making sure what was happening, you know, what the problems were.
I can't pick up the arrows.
Having me, you know, specifically go over and over again the situations that we were experiencing. So, I do appreciate that.
Yeah, so do I.
They were very, very much, here to help. And you don't get that from everybody else. How was the ending? I liked it. I thought it was great.
Yeah. I liked it.
I really enjoyed.
It was funny that we had to fight the dragon twice because the game glitched out.
Yeah,
While we were
that's the
trying to
only
sleep.
thing. But I think the dragon went down the second time much faster than he did the first time.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. We had that bitch down like 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
My only serious complaint is how well they hid the fucking boss fight.
Yeah.
I should not have to play find the needle in the haystack to find the final goddamn boss.
There it goes, finally.
That is my only real serious complaint.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That was-
it's a good game.
Yeah, we spent, 4 or 5 episodes just trying to hunt down the dragon.
6 weeks, 6 days, 2 hours each goddamn day.
Oh, EverQuest, very nice. Yeah, I never actually played EverQuest, at least not exactly. Because I never got it for the PC. At the time, he was still like a toddler, and I really didn't have the money. Him and my sister had moved in with me, and I was helping to take care of him. She wasn't working; she was having a lot of medical issues and stuff, and so I was the only one working, trying to make sure everything got paid and everything. Get all the bills and stuff, and so I didn't have the extra money for something like that. However, EverQuest was the first beta that I got into for the PlayStation 2. And for PlayStation, it was called EverQuest Online, not just EverQuest, because there was
PlayStation 3.
no PlayStation 2.
Damn.
I'm telling you, it's a PlayStation 2. Because the original PlayStation 2 was the big boxy one, which had the hard drive you can put in back, and then it had a separate thing for the modem that you would attach, and then you put the modem on that, and that's how it connected. I had bought the modem, and yeah, I was able to get online for that and play that for a while. Didn't get very far, but I did play quite a bit of the game, though. Yeah, exactly. After that, my pride and joy, though, was the fact that I was able to get into the beta for Final Fantasy XI Online. And it was so funny because a lot of people were wondering why it was taking me so long to discuss things with everybody, talk to everyone. They'd be asking me questions, and it took a long time for me to respond. And they're wondering why it was taking so long. It's like, well, I have to use an onboard or on-screen keyboard, and it's hard to move around to type real fast when you only have the one little thing to press. And they're like, they didn't understand what was going on. And it's like, don't you just have a keyboard, you know, mouse and keyboard? It's like, I'm not on computer. I'm on PlayStation 2. And they're like, you're on what? It confused everybody I played with. They're like, you're on what? Huh? And the fact that it ran so well was amazing. Because they didn't realize that I was on a console at the time. And I had a great time with that game. I was really enjoying that one a lot.
My man had them beflummoxed.
Yep. In fact, back then when it was still Squaresoft, they did something absolutely surprising. Now you got to understand that when Final Fantasy XI Online was released, it was $100. Yeah, I'm telling you, especially back then, because the graphics were, I mean, I remember looking out over some of the vistas and just looking over the way everything moved, watching the airship come in and out. It was such a gorgeous game that compared to World of Warcraft, which came out a year later, it looked like a cartoon. That game looked like a cartoon, and I did not like the graphics, so I never played World of Warcraft because Final Fantasy was such a better looking game. Now, like I said, Square did something completely just something I was not expecting to happen.
Over here.
Oh, I was picking up the oats.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, that game, because you had to buy the hard drive to go with it, just to play it. It was $100. I played the beta for, I think it was like 6-7 months, and I had to return everything when I was done because they wanted to go over the hard drive, go over all the what have yous, look at everything, you know.
You missed one over here.
Oh, got it? Oh no, I got it.
I don't have the space for that shit.
Okay, but yeah, they basically wanted to go over everything, double check everything, and so I had to send everything back because it's their property. And what they did was, after everything was said and done and the game was getting ready to launch, they sent an email out to everybody who was part of the beta team for PlayStation and said that they were sending us a copy of the game. So that means the hard drive and the game itself, $100 for free. I still have it sitting on my shelf. The hard drive shot to hell. Oh yeah, no. We
dead as hell.
Yeah, we wore that bad boy out. It is dead and dusted.
I know. I just love the way you put it. That thing's dead as hell. There's no way that thing's working again.
Oh no, but it's not. There's no way it can. It is completely dead.
No, I know. It's just the flatness of it just fucking hit me.
Yeah. And
it's like no sadness, no like sadly it's gone. No.
Nope, it's just dead. It's just toast. It is just completely toast. I know, I was sad. I was very sad because I had a lot of games on there that I was saving for my PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
But no, I got a lot of use out of that hard drive. Because I was able to move a lot of games off of the memory cards to save it on the hard drive so I can have space to play other games. This is why I didn't have to buy a ton of memory cards.
Yeah.
At the time, I think we only had 3 of them. We had one for myself, one for my sister, and one for my nephew for some of the, you know, little baby type games that he was playing at the time. What are you doing?
Unloading shit that doesn't need to be in my inventory.
Oh. Well, I really don't have...
Shit.
Other than the scales, I really don't have anything.
Yeah. The dimetal hammer, now that we have the adamantine.
Oh, I already dropped that ages ago.
Ah.
I got rid of that.
Well, let's go back to the Desolation of Durnsbane, our shitty little house. Nope, no, not Durnsforge. Accidentally hit cancel on the fast travel.
Oh. But yeah, he said it was just quite amazing that they literally gave me $100 product for free. You know, you don't see that kind of stuff happening very often. But yeah, it's like I said, I still have the hard drive, I still have the game, even though none of it's playable. It's still sitting here, and it's my pride and joy. It sits on the shelf with amongst my collectibles. I already made breakfast.
Okay.
Alright. But, yeah, I that's what started me in on beta testing. Because I really enjoyed kind of being in the ground floor of new games, testing things out, seeing how they work, seeing how they run. I've been into a lot of betas after that one. The now defunct Lego Universe. Both me and my nephew were in that. We got to play that for a long time.
Yep.
9 months. Watching it change and develop over time, becoming what it is, or what it was when it finally shut down. Okay, the coal needs to go to the other thing. And then I have food here for the...
Yep. But that will probably, or this will probably be when we end it.
Yeah. I have food for the other forge.
I don't know how long we've been streaming, but I know it's been longer than an actual hour because of all the glitches and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, we only had the one glitch. But yeah, we were close to 2 hours when we killed the dragon the first time. And then everything froze on us. So.
When we decided to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the game glitched out. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Oh. And then we came back in, and it didn't save the dragon fight. It's like, oh no.
So, yeah, but yeah, overall.
We had to fight her bitch ass twice.
Yeah, overall, great game. Really, really enjoyed this. Had a lot of fun. We will definitely be back next week to work on just rebuilding and fighting off monsters and the rest of the goblin hordes.
Clear out the. I was gonna say, probably try and figure out how to clear out the rest of the fucking map of the different orc shit.
Yep. Just figure out where everything's at.
Destroying all the bullshit. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
Before we do it. There's one
What?
thing we have to do.
What?
Go to the Western Halls. Aftermath.
Western Halls.
The Aftermath. Like the first area.
How do we get back there?
The map
Oh,
thing that says the
Aftermath, Part 1.
Yeah.
Or 1. Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's something that we almost forgot to clear.
Ah.
Real quick fast travel over here. Because this is the closest area.
Right.
We could see where I had to bid the bridge across because I didn't want to deal with this jumping bullshit again.
Yep.
Then I believe it's either here or just past it where we have to jump over the fucking wall. Oh my god.
What?
Get this shit out of here. What the hell is this shit doing here?
That's the
More
mushrooms.
New York flags. Ah, here's the wall jump.
Yeah, I got into that game. I got to get into Elder Scrolls Online fairly early. Just as they were starting the multiplayer part. Man, a lot of nice people. I still talk to several of them. More outside. Woo.
The doors of Durin.
God, they're blinding. We can't go out that way, though. Oh, we can.
It's just no one will be there to welcome us.
I just wasn't sure if you can
Way
actually,
over here.
if you actually go outside, or it's just gonna do the credits again.
It might do the credits again, I don't know. Anyways, and then all the way over here is where it all started.
Oh yeah, our old base.
This shitty little hovel. Look, one of our first backpacks.
Yep.
Ori's chest. The empty chests that are mostly empty. One of them still has some shit.
Yeah, this has some broken leftover stuff. The bedrolls we had.
Yep.
The first pallets, our first diner table.
Oh yeah, there's a chest way up there. I'm not gonna bother fucking with it.
Oh yeah, where?
Way up there above where the first iron ore vein we ever get is. Up there on the wood shit.
We can always come back for it later.
Yeah, and then at some point they added this shit for like stuff we just randomly drop.
Mm-hmm.
That was craft plans for some reason. I don't think. Okay.
But yeah, Elder Scrolls really started my love of beta testing games. And huh?
You mean Final Fantasy?
No, Elder Scrolls Online. That was the first game I beta tested. Then there's this one.
I thought you said it was
We didn't get to
Final
use this
Fantasy
very much.
Online.
No, it was. I started off with EverQuest Online. We didn't get to use this one very much. I think we just used this for resting.
Yeah, it was just for resting while we looked for another thing.
Uh-oh. Wargs! Dead wargs!
I'm about to say, they should be like little baby wargs, so they shouldn't really be that
Where-
much of a threat.
Where'd you go? I lost you.
If you
Oh,
look
I
on the
see ya.
map, just up, yeah.
I see ya. Never mind. I got you. But yeah. That was the first game. That was the first beta I played.
I was just checking to see if we had unlocked this section of Durden's Highway. We did.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for that game, I wouldn't have got into Final Fantasy. Or any of the other games I was able to jump into. I actually got invited to play SOCOM 2. But unfortunately, we were moving at the time, and I didn't know if I was going to have internet access at the time of the event, so I had to let it go. Kind of bummed. I mean, I wasn't really a big shooter fan to begin with, especially the PvP stuff, but a beta is a beta. I'll try almost anything once.
Then there's this we made to try and defend ourselves going into the next area.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this small meal. Let me just...
Our greatest hits here.
At least until we get to the next fucking map stone. Oh yeah, the wizard mark.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking loading screen. God damn it!
Stop. Go back. Oh yeah, the purple mist. Yeah, we'll take care of that next time.
Yeah, I think next stream we do this. We're gonna dedicate it to getting rid of both all the shadow stuff and the orcs still infesting some of the places.
Yeah, we're just trying to get to the warp stone.
The map zone, yeah.
Yeah, the map zone, so we can get out of here.
Also, bear.
Where are you going?
I forgot that we either have to go left to get to the forge or this way. There's no, like, in the middle.
No, you have to go the way around.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just going all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. We sing the statues all the time. Like I said, this was just because we decided to go back into the other thing, and now we need a warp stone we can get out of. Which, we have one here, so. There we go.
Yeah.
Durin's Bane. Hopefully it teleports you here and not across the map.
Hopefully not. Otherwise, I'm going to be very mad.
Are you still teleporting?
Yes, I'm still loading in.
Damn, I'm already been here for some time. There you are. No, you're here.
Yep.
Okay. So.
And you're falling.
I'm falling. Oh, this game. I swear, the glitches in this game, some of them are just too funny. Alrighty, well, I want to thank everyone who stopped off, check out the channel tonight.
Ooh.
Ryu Shimakana? Is that it? I think that's close. I know I butchered that. I'm sure I did.
The Ryu Shinaka.
Yeah.
But all one word, so it's...
Yeah, but thank you for stopping in and chatting with us.
Americans.
Yeah, thank you for stopping in and chatting with us for a little while. here at the end of the game. Again, we will be back next week with some more Return to Moria, just the aftermath of the game. You know, just enjoying this game so much. It's been a lot of fun hanging out and playing together. So we'll be back for that. We should also be back tomorrow. Are we doing the Fallout?
I don't know. We might.
Okay.
We're doing Baldur's Gate. That's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, Baldur's Gate. That's right.
Yes.
Okay,
we're doing a Mario Baldur's Gate 3 run despite not finishing the main game beforehand.
Yeah, so join us next week for another try at Baldur's Gate 3. Follow me here, twitch.tv/theratscast. Follow my nephew over in his channel, twitch.tv/TheGamerGuy113. To come and join us for all the fun and games. Follow the socials at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast, Instagram and Threads, and on BlueSky.social, because I post there when we're going live what game's going to be playing. Also, if there's any changes or cancellations, that's usually the best place you're going to find out ahead of time, so go check that out. I also post a lot of fun stuff over there every now and then, so it's always good to go check those things out.
Such as the berry.
Yeah. Yeah, I got pictures of the berry over there. Our cat. His cat, actually, but still, our cat. He's a beautiful little baby.
A little bit of a shit.
Yeah, well, he's a teenager. What can we say? Like father, like son. Now, if you missed any part of the gameplay here, you want to check out the beginning origins of our playthrough through Moria, you can do that over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/theratscast. I'm a variety streamer. I've been streaming for a very long time. And I have a ton of games over there for you guys to watch and enjoy, so go check it out. Lots of games, lots of stuff. I still need to organize the playlist. It's such a daunting task that I haven't done it. But there's some stuff that I need to put into an actual playlist. But there's a lot of games over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. Go check it out. If you're already watching this after the fact on YouTube, again, thank you for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I do appreciate you. Don't forget, of course, to like, comment, subscribe, all the wonderful YouTube stuff you're supposed to do while you're over there, because it helps out the channel. But other than that, again, we want to thank you guys so much for being here, for being a big part of the show. We hope you guys all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever time it is where you're at. Yep. Please come join us for more fun and games on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, guys, though, this is cyperrat and that gamer guy 113 signing out for now. Later, bye.
See y'all later.